How does a camel take a picture? With a camel raw. What do you call a bear with no ear? B. What sound do porcupines make when they kiss? Ouch. What do you call a baby bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Did you hear that a bunch of aquatic mammals got loose at the zoo? It was otter chaos. What happened when the wolf swallowed a clock? He got ticks. What is the first thing bats learn in school? The alphabet. Why are camels good at hiding? They're great at camouflage. What do Chinese bears eat for breakfast? Panda cakes. What do you call a little monkey who's just like his dad? A chimp off the old block. What did the buffalo say to his son when he left? Bison! What do you call a bear in the rain? A drizzly bear. What do you get when you cross a porcupine with a balloon? Pop. Did you hear about the pandas that got into a food fight? They all got bamboo boos. What's a good name for a straight-backed camel? Humphrey. Where does a tiger sleep? Anywhere he wants. What do you get when you cross a wolf and a sheep? You have to get a new sheep. How do you stop a skunk from smelling? Plug its nose. What kind of store does an ape own? A monkey business. What do you call a wolf that uses bad language? A swearwolf. What country do camels like to travel to? Cambodia. What did the judge say when the skunk walked into the courtroom? Odor in the court. What do you get when you cross a hungry cat and a whole roast duck? A duck-filled fatty puss. So, knock knock, who's there? Chimp. Chimp who? I think it's pronounced shampoo. Why did the otter become an astronaut? So he could go to outer space. What animal jumps when it walks and sits when it stands? A kangaroo. What is the fiercest flower in the garden? A tiger lily. What do you call a monkey who makes potato chips? A chipmunk. Which animal is best at baseball? A bat. What do sloths make when it snows? Slow angels. What's worse than a centipede with athlete's foot? A porcupine with split ends. Why do skunks celebrate Valentine's Day? Because they are sentimental. How does one wolf greet another? Howl do you do? How do you catch a fish without a fishing pole? With your bare hands. What's a kangaroo's favorite kind of candy? Lollipops. What do you call lending money to a bison? A buffalo end. Knock knock. Who's there? Fangs. Fangs who? Fangs for letting me in. An anteater walks into a restaurant. The waiter asks, "Can I get you anything to drink?" The anteater says, "No!" "How about an appetizer?" the waiter asks. The anteater says, "No!" "Is there anything I can get you?" the waiter asks. Again, the anteater says, "No!" Frazzled, the waiter asks, "What's with the long nose?" The anteater replies, "I was born with it."